Hello, everyone, and welcome to High Performing Coaches with Aneri Bellamy. Interviews before, you've heard me consider myself as a communication and connection coach, and that is true. However, with some work with my mentor, I realized that I'm also a coach's counselor, right? I'm one that helps counsel coaches into getting the life that they want and deserve. So, Tam, thank you for being with us today. You got to be the first one to hear that new introduction and
Yay!
that change. Yeah, I love being transparent about my growth, right? It's all about growth, and to be high performing you have to grow. So I'm excited about that. Thank you so much for being with me today and spending time with me at 7 a.m. your time, so early. Yeah,
Thanks
we're
for
recording early. Yes, and it's Saturday, so not only are we high performing, but we're dedicated. We're recording on a Saturday. So thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today and give us some of your valuable time. So I'm not going to take up a whole lot of it because we want the
Mhm.
interviews to be easy to absorb in a quick amount of time because we know everybody's busy. So we're going to go straight into that first question, which
Sure.
is, who are you purposed to serve?
Such an amazing question. And I feel in the very, depths of my heart that I'm here to serve female entrepreneurs who really just want to build their best life. And I know that's very broad, but really at the end of the day, serving women who know that there is more out there for them than a typical 9 to 5, and that it is possible for them. And it's possible through building powerful businesses that they absolutely love, that attracts the right people, and that they can serve others as well. So, yeah, that's who I serve.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And I love the synergy because, I don't know if you know this, but the tagline for high performing coaches is helping coaches help more people.
That's amazing. It's so aligned.
So now I have to ask you, what is it about your life story, right? What is
Mhm.
it about your story that makes these women coaches your purpose, who your purpose to serve?
Such a good question. And I think a lot of it comes down to growing up, I was just this really shy girl. And I just always felt that I was behind the scenes, just watching everybody else. And I think eventually I learned that, hey, there is more for me. Hey, I can have the life that I want. Hey, I can become a coach. I can help people. I have a voice. And I think finding that journey and being on that journey obviously took a lot of time, but I got there. But I would love to also support so many more women to, yes, claim what they want and go for it. And anything is possible.
I
So
love
that's
it.
my story.
I love it. I love it. It is amazing how I was introverted in the past too. It's amazing how that just changes. People say to me
Yeah,
all the time, they're like, "Oh, you just talk in front of people. You can talk to people." Like, you should have
exactly.
met me like 10 years ago. This would
Yeah.
never happen. You know,
That's so true. And it can change anytime too, right? Like
it
we get to
can.
choose.
Again. And I also wonder if it's connected to your passion. It's like once you find
Mm,
something you're passionate about, you forget about those fears and
yes,
insecurities
so
and you
true.
just kind of go for it. I believe that has a lot to do with it. I do.
Oh,
I do.
absolutely. I think you're absolutely right.
So now, Tam, here is the golden question. This is what we call the
Right.
golden question. And that is, if the person, the woman, right, the female coach that you are purposed to serve, she comes and crosses your path, and it's your one and only opportunity to leave an impact on her life and her business, what would you say to her?
I would say, tell me what it is that your heart absolutely adores and desires and wants and loves. And for me to understand as well what I can play in that journey, right? When it comes to, maybe it's really, as a female entrepreneur, a lot of us really want to be able to scale and grow and impact more lives at the end of the day, right? I think we
Right.
connect on that. And for me, I believe that there's so many different ways. And as a marketing coach, I know that there are so many different ways where we can impact more people. And there's only so much that we can do alone. But
Yes.
through things like automation, through things like funnels, we can take our time back, but serve more people. And that's what I'm really all about is let's help you serve more people.
I love it. Take our time back, but help
Yeah.
serve more people. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm looking to see that on a post of yours somewhere. Take your time. But yeah, that is definitely a quote. Yeah. You then put your name at the bottom of that. And everybody,
Yes.
you heard it here first when you see it.
So good. That's my new
Social
slogan.
media handles. You heard it here first. I love that. Love that. Now, and then don't be surprised when you see it shared on other people's, whether, it's made one of the most important marketing quotes or something.
I hope so.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you so much, Tam. Is there anything else you would like to share with the audience? Definitely, we want your contact information because I know somebody's going to hear this, right? There's going to be that
Mhm.
female entrepreneur, female coach that hears this and says, yep, I need to connect with her. So how's she going to do that? How does she continue the conversation?
Yes. So, first of all, thank you for having me. This has been amazing. And I'm so excited to connect with your community. You are welcome to find me on Instagram in particular. I love to hang out on there and chat with everybody and support everybody through some marketing content. And you can find me at Hey Tam Hombre. So you can also find me on my website, but primarily you can hang out with me there on Instagram.
Right. I love it. I love it. So everybody, you heard it here. Hang out with her on Instagram. And we did some chatting before the interview. I always chat with any coaches that I interview, give us a chance to connect because we get so busy, right?
Mhm.
Doing things and running our business. We don't get a chance to just have a little chat,
Yeah.
have a little conversation. And so I can tell you she is definitely genuine about what she does. She definitely has a passion for it, so look her up, have that chat on Instagram. You won't be sorry. So thank you again for your time. And thank you everyone for spending time with us again on High Performing Coaches, where we're helping people help more people. And we're interviewing coaches, wonderful, beautiful coaches with lots of energy and a passion for helping people. These are all coaches making impact, and you're meeting them right here on High Performing Coaches. Until next time.